His brother Kurt Foster was he was a spy for the Nazis in the Cape.
I do like the way the stories come almost full circle. What eventually did happen post his assassination? Because people will remember John Foster, but what did he do, and how did he take it in a different direction?
John Foster is an extremely shadowy figure, like very shadowy. His brother Kurt Foster was he was a spy for the Nazis in the Cape. And then John Foster was also in some way involved with that. It's very unclear to see how he was involved with that. But in any case, after the Second World War ended, both of them got involved with the CIA. And there's a lot of literature about that, but they had a very, very close relationship with the CIA. And John Foster basically did America's bidding. You can put it as simple as that. When America said that South Africa should, for example, drop their support of Rhodesia, we did it because the Americans wanted it. When the Americans wanted us to start a war in Namibia, we did it because the Americans wanted it. And I think John Foster thought that if he was going to be this great big puppet for the CIA and the American regime in South Africa, that would give the support of the American regime to South Africa, which to an extent they did. I mean, for instance, America had a lot of power, obviously, as they have today, within the whole Western sphere. And when the United Nations voted on should apartheid be a crime against humanity, for example, Australia, Britain, the United States, the entire Anglosphere voted no. Most Western European liberal countries abstained from voting. And then the reason why it was declared a crime against humanity was basically because of the countries that voted yes, which was all of these, communist countries, Arab countries, basically everyone that is seen as the enemy still today, the other side, the East Bloc, they all voted to declare apartheid a crime against humanity. So you sort of had the schism, Cold War schism between the East and the West. And South Africa was firmly part of the West. And you can see that just the United Nations resolution that I named now was just proof of that. But then after Foster and during the time of Botha, basically the entire West, led by America, turned against South Africa, against apartheid South Africa, like, 180 degrees. And all of the things that Foster did for America basically helped nobody anything.